Well, I got some crap today. Got my old HP LaserJet 4L back. Bought this in '93 and then gave it to my grandparents. Here it is. Hewlett Packard LaserJet 4L. It's a laser printer. I have no idea if the ink cartridge that I put in it is still good because I just had it sitting around and I had no printer to test it in for many years. So I think I'll hook it up to that Acer under there and test it. And updates. I fixed the Red Ring of Death on my Xbox, which is in that box. The box of X. Here's one of the BenQ FP731 monitors. This one decided to die on me. There are screws for it, as you can see. So I just have this stand there. Someone decided to pile this up. One of my friends did. No idea why. That won't break anyway. So there it is. There's the boards out of it. You can see that fuse right there is blown. I have no idea what's wrong with this. If any of you know the common failure point, let me know. Stacked like that so I can get at it easier. Let me see what else. That compact in a white case from like how to build your own computer video. I haven't fixed it yet. There's a Dell PowerEdge SC420. There's a Dell PowerEdge SC440. And there's the other PowerEdge SC440 being used as a test computer over there. I'm still zoomed in. Oh wait. There's the Sysnet. May it not rest in peace. It was hated very much. Okay. I haven't touched this white custom built since starting a computer for the first time video. Haven't even looked inside it yet. There's that one actually reliable Dell I have. I think it's a Dimension 4500. Yep, it is. And I got this LCD monitor. There's a VGA cable too. Zoom's acting up on this camera. It's an Impression. If you can see that there, it says Impression monitor with built-in speakers. There's a power button there, like that big one right there. There's this button, I think this is the down button. This is the up button for brightness, contrast, menu button. Not sure what that does. Probably something like the E button on the Acer monitors. And so when I first looked at this, I'm like, there's little engravings here that say DCN, video in, S video, DVI in, and PC in. I look. That's disappointing. Look at this. There's only the DCN and VGA and the speakers. And audio LNR over here. Also blanks. You probably can't see that, but yeah, they are definitely blanks down there. And I don't have the adapter for this thing. Crap. Here's the old IBM monitor. Actually, it came back to life, started working again. Have it hooked up to this other Dimension 3000. I'm kicking a Dell. Doesn't mean I don't like them, they're just not my favorite. I got this Microsoft multimedia keyboard here. You can see it has a nice big wrist rest here. I don't remember where this came from, but anyway, it's a Logitech ergonomic keyboard. PS2. If you can find the end here. Yep. This camera strap is really starting to annoy me. There we go. Hopefully it won't bug us anymore. Now this Microsoft keyboard, this media keyboard, as you can see, it's 1.0A, so it's the very first multimedia keyboard from Microsoft. Well, not the very first one, but, you know, first model, the original multimedia keyboard. Pretty cool. Gonna have to give that a test in this too. Let's see, what else have I gotten? Nothing much, really. Oh, and there's this IBM. This is the most obscure mouse I've ever seen. It's an IBM Logitech 3-button mouse. This is for an IBM Aptiva, which I used to have. As you can see, it's very similar in design to my Acer mouse. Like, here's the side profile of the Acer mouse. Here's the side profile of this mouse. As you can see, they're pretty darn similar. I'm going to be using this computer to test the printer anyway. Put that over there on that chair. My trusty old vintage gray stool. So anyway, yeah, that's the most obscure mouse I own. Actually, this is the predecessor to those wheel mouses, like these ones here. This white and black Microsoft one. These white and black Microsoft ones. There's one button. The wheel's a button. That's a button. But instead of having a wheel, they're just a button. Therefore, we're having 3 buttons instead of a wheel button, because it has no wheel. It's got the good old ball in it. I actually like these better than the laser mice. So, the printer. Let's get some detailed specs on that. It's got the parallel. That's always a good thing. It's a sign that it was probably made with some quality. In fact, I think I bought this in 1993. Can't remember, but I think, yeah, 1993, about that. Before I bought that CompuPartner right there, I had a leading edge 486 computer that this went to. Oh, sorry, the hiccups that I had this hooked up to. Anyway, the paper comes out here. This is the tray that you put the paper into. Right here. This is the power switch. If you hold this down, it actually resets it. On the side here, I don't know if you can see that, there's a little blue button. Representing a stack of random drives that I don't even know why they're there. They should be with the rest of them in a box over there. Anyway, I'll press this blue button. Here's the information. And here's the HP 74A print cartridge for the LaserJet printer. It actually looks like a new one. Well, maybe they put a new one in. Lord knows. Anyway, we're going to have to see if that's still good here in a minute. On the back, I don't know if you can see very well, but there's that. This little door here. That comes off. There's also a little door there that comes off. How about I bring the printer in a better place? Alright, we're all plugged in now. Got the Acer all here. Still, move this Intel chipset driver's disk. Maybe need a copy of the Acer Veriton 5100 chipset drivers from Intel, because I have the original disk. Let me know. Sleeve and everything, that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's take a detailed look at this printer. So here's the back. Oh wait, what's that? October 1993. Everything I have, I swear to God, is made in October. There's the back of the NEC monitor, by the way. Hope we didn't get to see that in the video that it should have been in. So, here's the back of the tray. See, it just pushes out when you pull the front out. Here's this here. The mechanism. So if you get a paper jam, you open it up here and you get it out. The adjustment wheel. As you can see, the model number is USB B420442, which is a serial number. It's kind of funny how it does with USB when this is probably the complete opposite of USB. Because Universal Serial Bus didn't even exist in 1993. They never even thought of it. But I did put USB on the compu partner over there, which is not supposed to be there, but it is. So here's that big old serial connector. Parallel connector. It's not even serial. So let's plug it in here. Make sure we get the pins lined up. Can't hot swap these like USB, you have to plug it in, the computer's off. This thing isn't even capable of recognizing USB for some reason. Even though it has USB ports on it. This Acer can't even think about it. I'm going to tighten these up just for old time's sake. This is how you connect a printer in the old days, as I remember. Of course I remember. Anyway, let's go to the front now. Let's get some power running through this thing. Oh, forgot to put paper in it. Be right back. There's the side of it. There's the other side of it, hidden by the monitor. Now let's give it power. Alright. Ready. Good old NEC monitor. Probably one of the newest monitors I have, being made in 2001. The updated Acer BIOS. Damn it, I have to drive in there. Fastest Windows 98 boot ever. Ooh. Look at Packard LaserJet 4L. Crap. Alright. Where's my Windows 98 disk? This disk aside. Windows 98. Alright then. I have to go download some drivers. That's totally what I want to do every day of my life. Found a power supply that should work for this impression monitor. To test it out, it's a light-on power supply, 12 volts, 2 amps. It's from a Motorola satellite dish receiver, and I hope this thing works. Ooh. Okay. Alright, where's that mouse? Let's see this one. I know for a fact this mouse works, but I'm still going to use it. Even though I know it works. because I have no other mice that I have to test. I'm just gonna plug it in. I think there we go. Let's see if this and that work. I downloaded the file onto this. My other camera just decided to run out of memory space. So now I'm using this other camera which has the fading microphone. Hopefully it doesn't do that this time. Anyway, we've got this old design for Windows XP SanDisk, if it'll focus. No, it won't because it's a piece of crap. It's a SanDisk 4GB retractable flash drive. It's been used a lot, as you can tell by the wear on there. Probably can't even see that. There's supposed to be stuff written right there, but it's all worn off from holding it like this and being plugged into computers. Anyway, I have the file up for the printer on there, but since that thing can't read USB drives, I have to copy it over to a floppy disk. Do it like that. Luckily, I have a big box of floppies here. MF2HD, IBM formatted floppies. 30 of them. Probably only 20 in them now because I used a lot. This ought to do the job. So I'll be using this in a minute. Thank God I got this. They just don't make those anymore. Let's try this thing out. Oh my God. It works. Yeah. That's what I like to see. Ah, Christ. Well, this computer started up a couple days ago. I don't even have a sound cable plugged in, do I? No, I don't. Let's do that then. The original setup CD-ROM, I don't think I have that. I can't find the sound card. Here it is. Okay, line out, line out, line out. I think this is line out. Take a guess to say it is. Okay, alright. Let's just try rebooting this. Oh, hell. For anyone wondering what that sound is, it's the CD drive. As you can hear when I open this. Yeah. Alright. Let's get my Windows XP disk in here. Oh, where is it? Can't even remember if that had Home Edition or Professional. Okay. Let's go find my XP disk. This is quite the video I'm making today, isn't it? So this thing doesn't eat my Windows XP Home Edition disk. It's a Dell OEM. I don't know if it's Service Pack 1 or 2. Let's boot this thing. Oh man, I have no F12 on here, do I? Okay, there. The hell. ATAPI CD-ROM, yeah, there we go. Huh, this thing seems to work. Oh, what did that just say? I don't even know how that CD drive still works. surprised at how good this looks. Like, it's not wavy or anything. Look at that, nice steady picture. Anyway, I'll go to my computer. Yep, there's definitely a 3.5-inch floppy drive there. 2001 network setup disk Windows XP. Oh hell yeah! It works. Now I can just copy the files to that disk and then use the printer. I've got this diskette. There's my screensaver for this computer. Now, I know this drive works for a fact. Alright then, my computer, of course, 3.5 floppy A. Tree LaserJet 4L, next. OBT1, next. Next. Finish. Shoot. Oh man. Do those drivers not work or something? Look at this. I just took some more pages out of the tray after that paper jam. Watch this. Go this for a minute. Print test page. Success is mine. Her victory is mine. Can always count on old technology.